are secrets that can only be set right when you call upon the magic of the din of night.
Your grandmother had a lot of stuff.
Yeah, she did. I haven't seen her in years.
Why not?
She and my dad didn't get along after she divorced Grandpa. Dad blamed her for the divorce. She was fooling around.
Wow.
It was quite the scandal, I suppose. Grandma was having an affair with Jerry Lazenby, Grandpa's boss.
From Lazenby Construction?
Yup. Old Mr. Lazenby was dropping by to see Gramps after Gramps went to work and she'd sent the kids to school.
Granny was a tramp.
I suppose so. There were rumors that Grandpa used to hit her, though, so I'm not certain what to believe about her.
Well, she should have divorced him then.
Yeah, she should have. But it was a different time back then. Single women with kids were looked upon as pariahs.
Oh, to hell with that noise. Who cares what people think?
Grandma did, apparently. But she became the pariah of the family anyway. Her kids disowned her. I only remember seeing her a couple of times growing up.
It's horrible.
It is. Look.
Holy cow, Granny had a landline. I haven't seen a landline phone since I was a kid.
It's got a dial tone, dummy. I know that much at least.
I guess the phone company hasn't disconnected it yet.
Call it.
What?
Call it. I want to hear what an old phone sounds like.
Whatever. You got the number?
555-2178.
What's this?
I don't know. Maybe I need to put the phone back in its cradle.
Maybe. I'll hang up and try again. What was that number again?
555-2178.
Okay.
Hello?
What the heck?
I hear her too.
Who is this?
Who is this?
Susan. Susan Cromwell?
Well, I'm Liz Cromwell.
Liz?
Yes, Liz Cromwell.
Liz Cromwell, who lived at 1347 Maple Avenue?
Lives at 1347 Maple Avenue. Yes.
This must be some kind of joke. Whoever this isn't funny.
No, it's not.
You can't be my grandma. She's dead.
Grandma? I'm not a grandma. My kids are in grade school.
How old are you, Liz?
35.
Grandma was 82. What year is it, Liz?
Why, it's 1968.
Okay, then. Who's president?
Richard Nixon.
Is that right? Okay. What are your children's names?
Well, there's Emily. She's in 8th grade. Thomas is in 6th grade. And Everett, my baby boy, is in 2nd grade.
Everett is my dad. Okay, what school did they go to?
Why, Beaumont Elementary, of course.
That's right.
Hello? Hello? Are you still there?
Your husband is Blake Cromwell?
Yes, he is.
And he beats you?
Yes. How'd you know that?
Because you divorced him almost 40 years ago.
Really?
Yes.
Well, I should have done it 50 years ago. But then I wouldn't have my wonderful children.
You love your children?
With all my heart. They are my life.
You're not at all like I thought you were.
I don't understand. If I'm your grandmother, we should have known each other well.
We don't. You divorced Grandpa and the family turned against you. They said you were cheating with your boss.
That's a lie.
Is it?
Yes. I didn't mean to. I was lonely.
So, you did have an affair?
Yes.
It's okay, Grandma. I understand.
How could you? How could you know what it's like to live with an abusive man like your grandfather?
I don't. But I understand loneliness. I've been lonely for a grandmother I never really knew.
You don't have to be lonely anymore. I'm here. Tell me about the granddaughter I've missed. I want to get to know her.
Well, I'm a college student. I start my sophomore year in a couple months.
No. I want to know who you are, not what you're doing.
Oh. Well, I guess I'm just a kid, really. I'm a little bit confused where to go in life, but And I guess that's it.
I'm proud of you, Susan. I wish things had turned out differently for us.
Me too.
Maybe there's still time.
Time? Time for what?
You say the family disowned me? Well, maybe I can fight harder to know you.
Grandma?
I'm still here, honey. But it's getting harder and harder to hear you.
I want to keep talking to you.
Oh, me too.
I wish I'd known you better.
Oh, believe me, you will. Oh, God, he's home.
Grandma, are you all right?
Yes, dear. For the first time in a long time, I think I'm going to be just fine. Thanks to you. I've got to go, honey, but it's been a pleasure talking to you.
Grandma? Grandma, don't go.
I have to, but we'll talk again soon, I promise.
I love you, Grandma. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think you just talked to your dead grandma. And you changed the past.
Yes, I think we did.
You alright?
Yeah. I remember her. I remember her so well.
Come on. We've got a funeral to get to.
The Dead of Night, Episode 2, The Receiver, written and directed by Roger Dale Trexler, starring Emily Cook as Susan Cromwell, the granddaughter, Naomi Arsenault as Heather, the friend, and Karen Fiorino as Liz Cromwell, grandmother. Copyright 2021 Roger Dale Trexler. All rights reserved.